introduce you to the basic method of meditation. This method is divided in 4 steps, and I will make a video for each one. And at the end, in the 5th video, we will try to meditate. These steps are the body, present moment awareness, silent present moment awareness, and the breath. Now, you don't have to think about these steps as something you have to achieve and then move on to the next one, because they are just landmarks. In meditation, you just have to plant a seed and then you watch everything else grow. You can think about it like watching a beautiful landscape. You are just a silent observer watching a landscape. And at the beginning, there is a lot of fog in front of you, and you can see almost anything. But then, the more you keep looking, the more the fog vanishes, letting you see a beautiful landscape. And for me, this explains very well what happens in meditation, because at the end, we don't see anything new. The landscape has always have been there, but like the Buddhists say, you see your true nature. You always have been a beautiful, compassionate, and peaceful landscape. Just your mind put a lot of fog in front of you, and you was not able to see it anymore. Most of the people are not able to remember it anymore. And by the way, if you want to read something about the method of meditation, the best book I've read is Mindfulness, Bliss and Behind by Ajahn Brahm. And I will write the title in the description below. Another very important topic I want to talk about is the issue of the breath. Now, a lot of times people come to me and say, I try to meditate, but as soon as I start to focus on my breath, I become more agitated. And that's not their fault. Unfortunately, most of the method of meditation start with the breathing. And this is a big mistake. Of course, if you start with the breath, you will become more anxious, because you are not ready to start on the breath. And if you are not ready, it will be very difficult to follow your breathing. And you will tend to use your will, and this will make the things even worse. Starting your meditation from the breath, it's like starting to build a house from the roof. You will never have a solid house if you don't bring a strong basement. In fact, in the basic method of meditation, we will focus on the breath just on the third and the last step. And another very important thing is that when I say we focus on this, we focus on that, I don't mean concentration. Meditation is the opposite of concentration. In meditation, we don't hold to anything. Instead, we let go of everything. So we don't use our will to focus on something. Instead, we use kindness. And this is very important. This is one of the most important concepts in meditation. If you understand this, not only your meditation, but most of your experiences in life will change. Kindness is the glue between you and the object of your attention. The object of your attention is not important. What is important is what you put between you and the object. And this works very well, not only in meditation, but in your daily life as well. The only thing that is important is what you put between you and the food you hear, between you and the sound you hear, between you and the wind on your face. If you put your will, the object of your attention will continuously escape from you. It's like to try to catch a fish with your bare hand. But if you put kindness, the object of your attention will stay with you as long as you want. So, at the beginning, I said that in meditation we just have to plant a seed and then watch everything else grow. And you have to plant the seed of kindness, and everything else flourishes by itself. First, we are kind with our body, and our body vanishes. Then we are kind with this moment, and time vanishes. Then we are kind with our mind, and thoughts vanish. Then we are kind with our breath, and after a while, our breath vanishes too, leaving just the beautiful landscape. So, close your eyes and let's start this journey together.